Hi, my name is Kirk Hamilton, your host of the Staying Healthy Today show. This is a show where we bring you key experts in the fields of nutrition, prevention, integrative, and lifestyle medicine. We review the medical literature and review case studies. But today, we're going to do actually a food demo. That's right. Today's show topic is, what does an ounce of nuts look like? Frequently, we've been told that nuts are health food, and there's data that show they help reduce cardiovascular risk. They can help us with our appetite, help us lose weight. And they're rich in fiber, they're rich in good protein, they're rich in good fatty acids, they're also rich in antioxidants that they're not to mess with. But they're also rich in calories. Remember, fat is 2.5 times the calories of carbohydrate or protein. And nuts are a lot of fat, so we just got to be careful. So I wanted to get a picture of what 1 or 2 ounces is. And remember, the other thing is, when I was young, 50 some odd years ago, and my mother, my mommy, my daddy would have a drink in the living room before dinner. I'd go out and be starving, and so I might go with the nut bowl. And they weren't shelled, they were all nuts. And I'd try and crack some and get a little meat out of the walnut, and then there'd be the little sliver of this spacer type tissue in between, and to get in your teeth, and I never could get enough. I get a little dinky amount. And if you think about it, a hunter-gatherer or Paleolithic man or whoever, I mean, if they ate nuts, they never, sat there and got a big bag full of nuts. They had to hunt around and maybe get a nut or two, and that's it. So we have too much of a good thing right in front of us. I mean, my 2 grandchildren will never see nuts probably in a bowl like that. They'll just walk into Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or Safeway, Save Mart or whatever, and they'll come out, if they got the money, with a big bag full of shelled nuts. So we got to be careful. So this is 1.25 ounces. I get these at the 99-cent store, dollar type stores. And I like them because I can just grab one and I know how much I'm taking. 1.25 ounces is a serving and a half. And a serving is 200 calories, so this is 300 calories. Well, let's see what happens if I try and pour it in my palm, which it's not easy to do. So we dropped a few there. So that is a good palmful. I mean, that's hard to hold. So an ounce is probably, a good solid palmful. This is a little more than an ounce. It's an ounce and a quarter. So if we take this and we weigh our little cup here to make sure we got what they say they do, 13.4 ounces. If we throw this on here, it goes up to 14.7. So that's 1.3 ounces. So that's about right, 1.25. So if we look at that, nice tasting. If we look at that, that's not a lot. So if you're sitting there watching TV, watching a sporting event, watching a great movie, playing poker, or, sewing or whatever you're doing, you might go through a lot more of that in a day. I mean, that's 300 calories. You double that, that's 600. You eat a cup full of nuts a day throughout the day, and if they're salted, you're getting a lot of salt and you're getting a lot of calorie. So just be careful. An ounce or 2 a day that's about it. So my name is Kirk Hamilton. This is the Staying Healthy Today show. You go to stayinghealthytoday.com, listen to my other podcasts. You can sign up for my health letter there. Also, these podcasts are in iTunes. You can listen to them on your Android phone or your iPhone. So remember, this is 300 calories. Be careful. 1 or 2 ounces a day. That's it. I'll talk to you soon. You have a fabulous day.